just started playing, so we can do like one more.
Okay. And welcome back!
Oh wait, really? You started recording already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
You're
yeah.
professional. Okay, that's
Why
a
can't
start.
everybody gives a fuck? I don't.
I do!
Okay.
I want quality content coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know it isn't a whole lot to go on, but if I had all the answers, you wouldn't be standing in my office. Anything else you want to ask, with the understanding that I'm not going to give you anything I think you can use against me? Can you think of any reason why you're being targeted? Like what? There isn't much more I can tell you about Augmented Eye, really. It's a fairly simple and straightforward operation, if I say so myself. We started off in Venezuela. I'm just gonna tell me your life story. Started off in Venezuela as a sleek current events and news organization in 2055, almost 10 years ago now. God, I can do the math. God.
But you wouldn't. You can, but you would.
I only kind of forgot for a second what year it is.
Okay.
We focused on more in-depth reporting and of on-the-street happenings on top of major news. We're one of the few good ones left. Once folks in other cities saw the type of reporting we do, they all clamored for it. They invested in the right places and it paid off. KOSS-IO Corp is happy to have us here in the OSF. It wasn't until hypertext started hitting the public sphere that we had to make any changes to our model. Sentence is weird. All that said, I can't see why anyone would target us, unless they are just trying to embroil us with a mudslinging match with the human revolution, and there are more direct ways of making that happen. Know if anyone else has articles being manipulated? Alright, look. I wasn't going to tell you this. If it gets out, I'd have to answer some really hard questions. Not to worry about it, trust me. So, off the record, you might want to go check out TMI Entertainment and Charlie Nova. That's all I'll say. You can't blame me for not wanting to be connected to sending you after a sometimes competitor. What's the real reason you're bringing in outside help? Your own journalist should be able to handle digging up some dirt on a hacker. What, not wanting to answer prying questions from my coalition board isn't a good enough reason? Because I'd really like to avoid that. And look, you've covered culture wars, you know? My journalists are good, but they're mostly good at digging up leads on new gadgets and implants, making sure they don't stack too many stims, remembering what they did at raves for the after-party report. They're not experienced enough at real investigative journalism, and they don't have the right contacts. Yeah, they need someone like me, who reviews headphones.
Exactly.
It's by Dr. Dre.
And kills plants.
That's completely unrelated to my line of work. Excuse you! The fact that my network admin recommended you to me means you probably do know the right people. Is that enough ego polishing for you, or should I go on?
Dude, sorry, that was the only, option I had to speak to you.
I didn't have a choice. I tried to talk last next time, but I can't. That's it for now. I'll get back to you if I have more questions. I don't appreciate your tone of voice. No, don't bother. In hindsight, I probably should have been a bit more circumspect about speaking to you. Plausible deniability and all that. I won't ask you to lie in anything you write, but do remember you got in contact with me, not even second-hand, but third-hand. I certainly didn't sick you on anyone. Wink wink, nudge nudge, or whatever. If you need anything else, have your person get with my person. Don't come here directly. Now, I'd show you the door, but you know the way. And this isn't the only fire I'm trying to put out. Good luck and goodbye.
Well, that was more confrontational than I have expected, considering she was the one needing help.
What were you gonna say?
I don't remember now.
Okay, cool.
It's gone.
She never brought you that water, either.
Aww.
No, she didn't.
Sorry, I got 7 up.
Is it always like this, Pepperface?
Well, we haven't met anyone else like that so far. like, one thing happens, like, oh, this one bad thing, everyone's against us. That sucks. Look at how many of the same car pass by.
I know. I was thinking about that last episode.
It's just, why? Why are you all buying the same expensive car? And then just
jeez.
driving down this street?
Are we in the good part of town, or?
I don't think so. She knows the game, but we didn't walk away with nothing. People don't usually give away much. Secrets are expensive. Without lies, there wouldn't be much to write about. It's very cynical. She knows the game, but we didn't walk away with nothing.
Very true. I will admit that I am interested in the possibility of a link back to Parallax. If all this is really due to somebody manipulating the mesh net on the inside, it may give us the leverage we need to find out what happened to Hayden once and for all. That said, I will take care of not getting my hopes up. We should make no assumptions when investigating, lest we lead ourselves down a false path. Anyway, it seems like our next step is... What's that? Oh!
What?
What?
What is this? Somebody just jumped
Captured!
out of the window. I didn't even try. Why did we just stand there?
Why didn't we just watch?
That's Zin! Oh my god, what the fuck?
We just stood there and watched!
I can't believe we just stood there. What the hell?
We stared at it
We're
like,
such
man, look at her
assholes."
fall in slow motion. Wow! Oh, she's dead. Oh no, we need to go help her.
Because we didn't before!
It's too late, Pepperface.
Darn! God, we're dumb.
What, did you check her vitals with your extendo arm?
Considering the angle and height of the fall, rendering suitable aid is beyond our capabilities.
You know, it would have
now.
been 8. You're getting over there and catching her. You're a robot, you could take it.
And she's
Jeez!
Your desire is laughable.
Laudable.
laudable.
They're not... Turian's not that much of a dick.
Laughable.
But emergency services are already on the way. They will assist her as much as they can.
They're after us next.
We should head back to her office and see if we can determine what happened here.
That's true.
Perhaps we can still dispense justice.
Run.
Remember? Justice. Like you said.
We need to go! Get in there! No! Kirby!
Oh no! Oh, it's dead.
It looks like the desk has been cleared off.
No, the plant!
Oh no!
Let's take a look around,
The
but be careful
Famicom's
not to
alright.
disturb any evidence.
Just fucking...
The Super Nintendo. It's okay, everyone. It's alright.
The police will be here soon.
Okay, we can only look, not touch. The IK-47 unit lies still. It looks like it was destroyed mid-data appraisal.
Ah, her personal computer is not password protected at the moment.
It's not very good.
Give me a moment to look through her files.
That was really not very good.
Best to keep your fingerprints off the keyboard. Most of this isn't very interesting. Committee reports, financial, article submissions.
Just remember it anyway.
Oh, here we go. According to this email between Zin and her network admin, her lead on the TMI entertainment is a little more solid than she had led us to believe. The admin ran a web crawler looking for changes in writing styles. Some blog posts by their head anchor, Charlie Nova, stood out like a sore thumb. Apparently, he's a bit pompous, if in an affable way, and his blog usually just details his day-to-day life. But ever since the human revolution has been in town, he's been smearing them with more venom than you'd expect, considering how neutral his on-air reporting has been.
Oh, I bet he's like a furry, and he's really offended that they're attacking furries.
Yeah.
Zin seemed to think he was just complaining about the protesters fouling up traffic, and whoever is manipulating these posts spun it to make him look critical of the movement as a whole. Just like the Augmented Eyes journalist. This Charlie fellow is the one we need to talk to.
Okay. Let's just check on the family. Back in the old days, engineers thought it was necessary to have both a power and reset button. There's even a card eject button. How archaic! Classic. We need to get out of here before the police know.
We can't leave without finding a clue.
No, what the fuck was that?
Let's continue looking around, but be careful not to disturb any evidence.
We literally just got evidence.
How about the giant window? Is that what you want me to look at?
My thermal sensors only detect a single set of lingering footprints, and they end almost 3 feet away from the window. Considering the density of the glass, I can't imagine Zin jumped from that far and managed to throw herself through the pane without help. But who could have done it? I don't see any obvious marks on the floor or any other thermal hotspots.
You're saying no one else was in here?
It doesn't look like it.
What?
Maybe she's like...
Something threw her from afar. She's just super. She's just like, man, you know what? Time to die. She flew out the window.
No! Like, what if she has robot parts in her, right?
Yeah.
And somebody just used a giant magnet and just sucked her out the window.
Okay, I was gonna say someone hacked into her robot parts. I didn't expect the magnet part.
Okay.
We should go, Pepperface.
I agree.
There isn't anything else here, and the police are almost on the scene.
Let's jump out the window.
We can't afford to be slowed by
It's our turn.
undo some
We need to test if she actually could have jumped out.
Fuck!
No! We should have left!
We had time! We wanted to! But now guess what? She's gonna chew us out again.
Son of a... I should have figured the two of you would be here. I wanted to leave.
Man.
We're just doing a thing, you know? Just won't stay out of trouble no matter what I say, will you, Pepperface?
I'm sorry!
It's completely unrelated, okay? Completely unrelated. We didn't push her out the window. We just came here to, like, do a side job.
This is a total misunderstanding.
This is a total misunderstanding. I don't want to be a massive dick bag. This is a total misunderstanding.
I assure you, Detective Rivers, we are merely in the wrong place at the wrong time. We had an appointment with Sin to discuss a possible lead and found her office in this state of disrepair. What are you talking about, Tony? We already talked to her.
Of course you did. Damn it. Fine. Get the hell out of here before anyone else shows up. Your blushing face. But mark my words, the two of you will be answering my questions when I'm not scraping people off the pavement, you hear me?
Certainly, Detective Rivers. I'll forward you a report of what we know immediately, and we can speak further at a later time.
Yeah, whatever. Get moving.
She's like, shut the fuck up.
We're so lucky that it's her.
I know.
Like, it almost got fucked.
Why did you lie to Lexi? Yeah, Turing, what the hell is wrong with you?
Why'd you lie to Lexi? We could have told her about the articles.
I do not need you to infer upon my motivations, or highlight my duplicity.
I don't know, it kind of seemed like a bad move.
I think we do need to do that.
Detective Rivers has every bit of information that Zin gave us on that computer. Her investigation will not be hampered by our absence, whereas ours is halted if we're stuck giving answers she can just as well get from a hard device. I guess.
Hard drive.
Hard drive.
But she's gonna see this shit on the computer, she's gonna know that we knew about it, and she's gonna be pissed that we didn't tell her right there.
Literally.
I said the right word. It's okay.
I was just agreeing with you.
Okay.
I wasn't correcting you that time. It was just funny because all of a sudden it just says literally.
Has it occurred to you that whomever threw Zin out of that window could be after the same thing we are, except to silence the story rather than get it out? We have little time for fooling about, and we must get to Charlie Nova before something happens to him too.
I hope something's gonna happen to us.
Now, unless you have further recriminations to level at me, we must not squander the time my dishonesty has brought us. I have highlighted the main Neo-SF offices for TMI Entertainment on your map. Let's go.
I thought Turing's mad at us.
Well, I don't think that was a
They're like,
thing to do.
fuck you?
I hope he didn't do
Lime's
that
the best option.
because... I hope he didn't do that because it was influenced by our things that we've said in the past.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where we are.
Oh no, is he like an impressionable little baby and we're just fucking him up?
Yeah, I remember he's like...
Ugh.
He said justice a few minutes ago because we said justice.
Dude, no, we're fucking up. What if we were a dick? Would Turing just turn into a dick?
Probably.
That'd be kind of funny, actually.
I'd feel awful.
Does that lady have bunny ears?
Wait, I thought it was a wedding veil. It was weird, but it looks like bunny ears. You're right.
Okay, click.
Let's go.
We need to know.
I need to see this babe.
I hope some pity for me still remains considering my recent tone, because I'm honestly not sure where we should start, Pepperface.
I got this.
I suppose we should just ask the receptionist to point us to somebody who can answer our questions.
Do you know anything about TMI Entertainment?
Honestly, you do have your own mesh access, yes? Okay?
I'm worried.
Turing's
Turing's getting
buddy,
weird.
You would tell us every fucking thing that was in those drinks at the bar, and now that we ask you one question about something important, you're like, excuse me? Use Google, dickhead.
You have Google, don't you? Jeez!
Oy.
Turing pretended that he was fine by hating stats, but he was really
Yeah,
fucked
it's
up.
just really...
upset.
I'm quite certain you can handle all the casual searches you might feel like making.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We hardly have time for me to be blathering out every bit of exposition you desire when you could just go look it up on your own.
Okay, well, I have news for you. I'm gonna take 50 times longer to look it up than you are, okay, you little piece of shit?
So now you decided to shut up. I'm sorry, Turing.
How do I make Turing
Stop?
Yeah.
You just do a good job of making it concise.
No, I should just apologize. I'm sorry, Turing.
No, I'm sorry, Pepperface. Just a bit on edge.
No.
Things are barreling out of control and I'm taking it out on you.
It's not
I mean,
out of
yeah.
control. Someone just died. It's nothing new.
It's fine.
Hayden died. Zin
She just starts crying. He's
dead.
like,
Wilt's
Wilt's dead!
It's nothing new.
Forgive me. Let me pull up the information you requested.
I'm scared to
What
ask
can you
now.
tell me about the TMI Entertainment?
What do I care about more right now? Charlie himself? Or
Well, I'm sure
TMI?
we can go get all the TMI entertainment information from the lady herself.
Okay. What do you know about Charlie Nova?
Charlie Nova is the TMI Entertainment's most popular TV personality. He's gotten consistently high ratings for almost a decade and isn't afraid to tell you about
You
it.
smug bastard. He's smiling now.
Oh yeah. I know all this shit.
The chatter on the mesh paints him as a bit arrogant, but in that loud, backstabbing kind of way
Slapping.
slapping. I've never seen backslapping. I've only
Neither
seen
have I.
backstabbing. Kind of way that a media star can get away with. He's best known for hosting Star in the Stratosphere, one of those talent-seeking reality programs.
This is like the X Factor.
Apparently, when TMI can't organically discover enough celebrities, they just manufacture them. Also, according to this blog, Charlie's hair is flawless. Thank you, Turing.
So you got pissed off at us for dicking around before.
Yeah, now look what you're doing.
And you're telling me about his hair. What can you tell me about TMI Entertainment?
So we were gonna... Alright.
No.
TMI Entertainment
he's
is
in a
a
good mood now.
relatively popular celebrity and gossip news conglomerate.
Conglomerate.
They own OK Today.
Common Law.
All
that Common Law.
They did a good job transitioning from the traditional media models of television and news to the net-based model prevalent now, pioneered by the digital newspaper. OK Today's The Scanline. Some might call their programs rags, but opinion on the MeshNet seems more favorable than not. They stick to mostly good-natured prying and lean away from the seedier nastiness that paparazzi can get up to.
Sounds alright.
As such, they have a positive relationship with many celebrities and regularly get exclusive scoops that keep their ratings up, despite their refusal to peddle in the dark side of the celebrity news circuit.
This sounds like my kind of news place.
Yeah,
They get better news by not being pricks.
it's good.
Who would have thought that? Got
Got
it.
it.
Thank
Okay, we
you.
gotta see. Does
Hello,
this person
table.
have bunny ears?
Oh, sorry. A small industrial end table. Cute color.
Cool.
Hold on, I had to check on my friend.
This plant is clearly young.
You should encourage it. No, 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 no.
Stay in school. Eat your greens.
That is cannibalism.
That's awful. I want you to bite off your own leaf.
Look at them!
You're so cute. Look at your strawberry dog.
I know.
Oh,
Imagine
plant.
this.
Listen to your body. Talk to plants. Ignore people. What thoughts exactly? Can I listen to it? What kind of buzz would be painful if combined with these headphones? I want to burn my ears. Door.
Ugh.
The glass door offers a clear view of the OK Today set and the production floor. Talk to me!
I love them!
This is the future I want to live in. Look at these people with their cute ears.
God,
And their cute axolotl appendages. And their
Who does
furry bodies.
who does their voice?
I don't know. You hate reading.
I
And you said all my voices sound the same, so...
we are at quite a predicament.
I'll do another the same voice.
Alright, go for it!
Welcome to TMI Entertainment Incorporated. Do you have an appointment?
No. Charlie Nova.
Do we want to, like, make it obvious? Do
Yeah.
we want to lie to them? I'm tired of lying.
Yeah, I'm tired of lying. It's just fucking gotta talk.
Do you want to go right
Turning
to
is
Charlie?
gonna get way more influenced by our lying if we lie.
That's true. Do we want to talk to Charlie?
Yeah.
You don't care about whoever's in charge?
No, fuck it.
Okay. No, we need to talk to Charlie Nova. I really can't let you in without an appointment. I can maybe pencil you in for next Wednesday?
We don't have time for this.
I love when you read it, it's just not as panicked as his face is. It looks
We
like
don't have time for this.
that's what it looks like! You don't have to read it like that every time, though.
People's lives are on the line here, and all you care about is appointments.
Turing!
He's so angry right now.
Why?
Stop! Yeah,
It's freaking out, dude. Calm down, Turing.
Yeah, they're right! Calm down, Turing. Oh, look, if it's that important, I can buzz you through to sympathy.
What the hell is sympathy?
I don't know, but I like her name. It's very pretty.
Yeah.
But she isn't going to be very happy about being bothered off schedule, so don't get your hopes up.
She won't give you any sympathy, you know what I'm saying?
And, try not to make her too mad. I'll be the one dealing with the fallout.
Oh, good.
Right, of course. I apologize. We will be as tactful as possible, I assure you.
Can you just go back to your regular smiling face like you didn't just freak the fuck out?
No. Look, it's like he's got a nose.
I know, that's why I always put it right there.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, she's over on the other side of the room. Head straight there. She doesn't like it when people bother the talent. I'm so sorry for scaring you. What the hell is this? Look at its face.
What the hell is this?
An 8 ONL news from putters speedily across the production floor. Look at how speedy he goes. Boop boop boop. Practically looking for the
Thank you.
next big scoop. Bruh.
Bruh.
Those glasses.
They're very good. Is one like a triangle?
Oh, actually, yeah. I think... Oh, no, I think that's just his space? I don't know now.
I think it's a triangle.
I was just gonna call him
No, it's a triangle. It's the same color.
No, it's... I don't think so.
No, it is. I swear to God.
Okay. I was gonna call him a filthy homestead.
That's,
What's up? Have you been Have you been tuning into the show? Fuck no.
Sure,
I don't even have
sure.
a TV. The cameras rest on their rigs, inactive. So we're here.
Oh, look at this guy.
That might be him.
Oh,
That's
yeah!
him.
Whoa!
Dude!
Whoa!
Holy
This guy's cool as
shit.
fuck, man. Look at their glasses.
Fuck, that looks like really dangerous.
Yeah, you bend down and you just stab yourself in the cheek. What?
Oh, you can do his voice.
Hey! Hey there! What are you doing bothering my people? Get over here! I thought I told Nina to cancel all my appointments for the day.
Are you sympathy?
I swear that girl can't find her ears with both hands, even if she does make the damn good cup of coffee. You would think with the ears like hers, she wouldn't have such selective hearing.
Are you sympathy? Nina said we should speak to you.
Yes, of course I'm sympathy. Who else do you think keeps all the clocks running around here?
I don't know, maybe a nice guy?
So, what
With
the
a
hell are you
neckbeard?
doing in my building?
We've been given a lead on a story that involves one of your employees, Charlie Nova. You might not have noticed, but someone has been manipulating posts going out in the net to make them more extreme against the human revolution, including articles posted by Mr. Nova. We're trying to track down the culprit, and we need to talk to Mr. Nova to hunt down further leads.
You let your round do all the talking for you? Must be one of those new interrogation modules all the fresh meat are raving about.
Yeah?
Charlie's like,
Turing.
excuse fucking me? Huh!
Look, of course I know someone's been modifying Charlie's articles. I'm in the midst of tracking them down myself.
Let me help, you big glass fucking dick.
What I want to know is why I should help you snatch this scoop out of from underneath me. Super hacker toy smashnet news for personal political vendetta. The click's basically farm themselves.
Well, you can have the story, I just want the information. I'm willing to break the story under TMI's
Say that to
banner.
Zin. She's fucking dead.
I don't I don't think that's a good thing to say.
No, no. I was just joking.
I'm willing to break the story under TMI's banner.
Ha! I'm not hiring, kid.
Well, honey,
I admire your spirit, but I've got people putting in lots of hours on this one, and I ain't gonna steal the glory from them just because you think you've got a hot lead. Plus, if you really did, you wouldn't be here begging for my scraps.
Becky.
We should stop. It's 28 minutes.
Well, we have to end this. Let's end this dialogue.
Okay. I hope it doesn't turn out like last time.
Okay, fuck it. Let's say that to Zin.
Zin? Augmented eye Zin? What does Zin have to do with this?
She's fucking dead.
She's the one who gave us the lead to begin with.
Tell him, Turing! She's dead!
Then, someone threw her out of the office window! Huh? I figured Mr. Nova might be next, and we wanted to get him out before they did. Get him next, what?
Holy shit! Fine! I'll let you talk to Charlie. If someone is trying to kill people over there, I'd rather it be out and done as fast as possible, even if I lose the skill.
I hope you lower the volume for that. Oh my god.
stomp all over Charlie to get what you want. He's a pompous clown, but he's my pompous clown.
I have a headache.
Keep it still, or I'll throw your asses out of here and figure this out on my own. Now get on it. I need to make some calls.
Okay, great. Go bug yourself. See you later.
Ah, sympathy. Oh my god. I shouldn't have gave her that voice.